Right, here we have the Hoover Alyx. I don't know if it's called anything. It's model TC1185 and absolute bargain price of $29.99. Definitely factory sealed, as you can see, all nicely sealed in there. We've got the instruction book and the guarantee. Very cheap hose and probably very short. Well, actually no, not too bad actually. Oh, and that's a nice detail I wasn't expecting. On the suction vent on the handle is silver coloured. Would you expect for this price? Expect that to be just black. So we have Hoover mini turbo brush. This is a type I've not had before. Pretty bog standard sort of turbo brush there. It swivels. That's quite useful. Swivels all the way round. And there'll be access that opens up slightly to get in to unblock it. That's that. Metal telescopic tube, pretty standard fare. And just what I expected, very cheap and basic carpet and floor head. Brushes at the front, a little squeegee at the back. Not even any thread pickers, be no good for dog hair. Where you'd normally expect the thread pickers here, it's just plastic. So, remove the box. For 30 quid, you know, I've not used it yet, but for 30 quid, it's alright. It's a metallic red. And you've got an onboard tool here. So you've got a crevice nozzle. Oh, that's a bit different. A little dusting brush. Pretty useless really, that. And that goes on there. There's a filter at the back, an exhaust filter. Don't have to force it. I won't force that. Oh, that's it. Just a little white filter. Make sure that's clipped, that's it. You've got variable speed, maximum, minimum, on-off switch, flexi wind, assuming that releases the bin. Oh, that's quite good actually. I thought there'd be a catch at the bottom, but there's a little button here and that just opens. Pretty standard pleated filter. And it's got here the air inlet with a little bit of a foamy filter there. And the dirt, that's surprising, the dirt comes up the middle. That's where the dirt comes. That's odd, isn't it? Can't be right. How does the dirt get in? Don't know. I'll have to see that in action. That's unusual. The dirt normally comes in from up here and down, but that's the only way. It does come in that way because there's a hole there. There's a hole at the bottom of the cleaner, and that's where the hose plugs in. Oh, I thought that was damaged, but there's just a little bit of muck on there. Let's pull the flex out, take the little protector off the plug. It's quite a good feeling about it. It doesn't feel too cheap. I'll start it off on minimum. Now for a cheap Chinese vacuum, I don't think that sounds too bad. Let's try that, the turbo brush. There we have it. It is much what I expected it to be like. But no, it's not bad. I mean, I wouldn't have wanted to pay more than £30. I think that's about all it's worth. But, you know, it's got swivel caster here, 2 large wheels. Seal mill does stand on its end for storage. So yeah, let's rewind it. Check. Not expecting the flex rewind to be very good. It's quite a short flex. Oh. Well, that surprised me. It's whizzed the flex right in really quickly. Often with these cheapo cleaners, it doesn't rewind the flex all the way in and you're having to sort of help it along. But no, that's done it. I'm quite pleased with that. I'm glad I bought that. 30 quid. Doesn't have the sort of quality of a Miele or Sebo, but what you expect is £30. You know, you can buy 3 boxes of Miele bags for 30 quid. And I've got a vacuum here. So there we have it. The Hoover Alyx cylinder cleaner. Yep, pretty pleased with that. See you later.